Hello and welcome to our CADclips on REVIT 2015 MEP electrical power. So basically REVIT 2015 power CADclip training videos here. We're starting off with the completed project in this first lesson, our intro lesson. And what we want to do is open up the file that comes with this training called 2015 electrical power completed. So this is kind of what we're working towards. We're going to do the same thing we did with the HVAC and the lighting is we're going to delete all of the power associated stuff in this wing down on the bottom and delete it all and build it again. We're also going to remove all of the electrical stuff associated to this wing. Okay, the transformers and the panels and stuff that we're seeing here on the walls, we're going to deal with that as well. But this is kind of the end result of after it's done. And power doesn't show up so much in 3D. So what we're going to do is go into here into design. Under power, we have different floor plans. If I click on level 1, it's going to go to there. So you'll notice that there's power floor plans, lighting floor plans, HVAC floor plans, okay? And the difference is in that in the power plan, outlets and stuff is turned on, whereas lighting and plumbing and piping is turned off. So if I'm in this particular view and I go VV on the keyboard, you'll notice that if you go into model categories, that's not everything. Ducts are not turned on, fire alarms are not turned on, HVAC lighting devices are not turned on. Okay. However, you will find electrical fixtures, electrical equipment. You will see wires, and then walls and doors and windows and your structural. So this view is tailor-made to only show power items. It's turned off all the other stuff. In fact, if we click on here, you should always check and see if there is a view template associated, and there isn't at this particular time associated. However, if you go into any one of these floor plans and you type VV, visibility graphics, you'll notice that the electrical fixtures and equipment is turned on and the HVAC and the lighting and stuff is turned off. Okay, the stuff you don't need, topography, things like that. So just be aware of that's why this plan looks the way it does. The thing about Revit is as you model, everything's there. It's just a matter of do you want to see it or not want to see it. You can have 4 or 5 different versions of level 1. Level 1 power plan, level 1 furniture plan, level 1 lighting, level 1 HVAC. They're all the same floor plan. They all have the same doors and windows and walls, but you turn on and off the content or the categories that you want to see. So basically, they're all more or less, onion skin floor plans, and then you turn on and off what you want. So this is what we're trying to achieve, and you can see in here we've got some outlets. They're hosted to the wall. They stick to the walls. If you hover over it and you hit tab once, it'll show you what's in that network. Okay, just like we do with our lighting. Okay, you hover over an electrical item, okay, and then you hit tab once and it shows you the network. That's not the circuits. Okay, that's the network. So that could be more than one circuit, and they're joined because somewhere in between here, this little guy here is connecting this circuit to this circuit, and then you can see this little wire between these two is connecting this circuit to this circuit, and there's your home run. And the reason why there is 3 arrowheads on this, okay, which is going to the panel, okay, when you pick your panel to go to, it says it has circuit 8, 12, and 13. Well, if you pick on this guy over here, it's going to tell you that it's in circuit 10. If you pick on this guy, he's on circuit 15. And if you pick on this guy, he's on circuit 13. So that's your information. What happened to that? I thought I had moved that. What's going on? Oh, I was looking at this one over here. This one is 8, 12, and 13. So that's this guy. This is circuit 13. This is circuit 8 and 13, and this is circuit 8, 12, and 13. That's the wiring, as opposed to the devices. If you pick this device, circuit 13. Pick this device, circuit 8. Pick this device, circuit 12. So that's your 8, 12, and 13. And they go to a specific panel. When you pick on here, it's going to also tell you it's going to power panel 2B. So as soon as you grab these guys and connect this circuit to this one and connect this to this one, it becomes a network. So you hover over here, tab once gives you the network, tab again gives you the individual circuit, including the panel. So if you pick on here, that is my circuit, that's circuit 13 going to PP2B. Watch, if I hover over this guy, tab, tab, and then click on this guy, it's going to say circuit 8 going to power panel 2B. Go to the next guy over here, tab, tab, click. This is circuit 16. That's a different one. Go to this one. Tab, tab, click, circuit 12. Tab, tab, click, circuit 13. Okay, that's 12, 13, and 8. So as you create, first what we do is we lay in the outlets. Then we do the wiring, and we connect whatever wires we want to each other. Okay, first we probably make these guys and make a circuit. Then we do these guys, make it a circuit. Do these guys, make it a circuit. Then when we join these two with wires, this circuit and this circuit become a network, an expanded network. And then if I take this guy and connect him between the two, which actually I don't, that's why the home run starts here, then this would all become part of that network. This one, we have 3 rooms, you see. We have these guys, that's in a circuit. We have these guys, that's in a circuit. We have these guys, that's in a circuit. Because these are connected, there's a wire jumping from here to here and here to here, then these 3 circuits become part of a network. And when we lay in our home run, it shows that we have 3 circuits, 3 arrowheads, and we tag it. We'll see that. We see that tag. Oh, I didn't want to move the end of the wire. I just wanted to move the tag itself. So that is circuit 8, 12, and 13. It's really smart. Okay. And we just kind of continue that along. Okay. This is one circuit, and it's going to power panel 2B. Okay. Power panel 2B is down in our electrical room over here. Okay. We've got mechanical, I'm not sure which one this is, but if you hover over it and you click on it, it'll tell you appliance board 480 volt, MVC 400 amp. So lighting panel 2B, mechanical panel 2B, transformer panel 2A, power panel 2A. So I guess it looks like power panel 2B might be up here. There it is. So power panel 2B, okay, is the panel that these guys are connected to. If I pick on here, it's going to tell me power panel 2B. Even though the arrowhead looks like it's kind of pointing this way, this arrowhead from this should actually kind of go like this because it's going down there. Same as this guy. Okay, what about this guy? Power panel 2B, not 2A. Because I'm on the second floor as well. So that should technically go up over to there. So as you move around, as you create your circuits and your networks, it's when you connect it to the panel, that's where it gets the actual circuit number. Until then, it is unnamed. Okay? If you hover over an electrical item like a light switch or a light or an outlet receptacle, if you pick on it and it says the panel is blank and the circuit number is unnamed, it means there is a circuit, it just hasn't connected to the panel. It's only when the outlet circuit, okay, gets connected to a panel that it actually gets a circuit number. Up until then, it remains as unnamed. Okay. If we go into our system browser under View, under here, under System Browser, this tracks all of our content. You can see it says unassigned. That's when you make a circuit and it is not been connected to a panel. It goes in here. So these are all power. These are all items here that have not been connected to an actual panel. Once it gets connected to a panel, it goes down from unassigned to unassigned means that it hasn't even been created as a circuit. Okay, unassigned, I get them mixed up all the time. It's a good thing I do. There's unnamed and unassigned. Okay, and there's mechanical unassigned objects, piping unassigned objects, electrical unassigned. Unassigned means the object has been placed and it hasn't even been put into a circuit. It's just an outlet on the wall. That's how it goes in here. We'll prove that. Watch. I'm going to grab this little electrical guy right here. I'm going to say create similar. It's going to let me add in a new outlet. Watch what happens over here. I'm going to place one in here. Boom, there it is. Place it in. Boom, there it is. Place another one in. Boom. Escape, escape. These are what we are called unassigned elements. They're not even in a circuit. But if I take these guys and grab all three of them and I say create a power circuit, okay, it's going to put a little box around there, and look, they disappeared from here and now they're down in here. Okay, they've gone from unassigned to unnamed. Okay, unnamed is a step above unassigned. Unassigned means it's not a circuit. That's what they were before. Now these guys are assigned. They just don't have a panel. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down to here. Okay, step down a bit further. Somewhere in here, if I hover over here and I go, let's try this. Let's go tab, click on that circuit. Is it going to highlight? Yep, there it is right there. You see it's blue. Pick on there. And these are, look at that. There's my three outlets. It's a little hard to find them. Okay, clicking out, hit escape. This and this, look at those three guys. They are now an unnamed circuit, but they are at least together as a circuit. Now we're going to move it down even further because we're going to add it to a panel, and the panels are connected to panels. So watch. I'm going to hover over here, tab, grab that circuit, and then I'm going to say select panel. And I'm going to add it to this power panel right here. Boom. Now watch. Oops, it's gone from here. And the big blue box is showing bigger because now it's encapsulating this power panel. And now it's gone from unnamed to the main distribution. The TSVC is the big transformer, which has one circuit which goes to the switch box. And then from the switch box, we have different circuits. One goes to MDP1, that's not what we want. Number 2 goes to MDP2. Circuit 3 goes to MP3B, not quite. Circuit 4 goes to there. Circuit 5 goes to LP3B. Circuit 6 goes to TP3A. And circuit 8 goes to LP3. So where is mine? Okay, watch what's going to happen. It's in here, one of these. It's one of these. This is a power panel. So I'm not sure. This power panel is connected to something else. Watch. If I hover over this power panel and I hit tab and click on it, it's going to tell me this power panel 2B is, load name is 2B, power panel 2A. So power panel 2B is actually connected to power panel 2A, which is down on the other side of the building. So did I see power panel 2A in here anywhere? Not quite. So it's gonna, I think there's another panel in between. These are all at the panel level, if you can follow me. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is the easy way to do this is hover over here, tab, and then pick. Okay, something's gonna turn blue, this guy. So if I go to circuit 2, MDP2, that is a panel, and under there we have some more circuits, and under there we're going to eventually find power panel Where is it? I don't see it. We're looking for power panel. Let's just pick power panel 2B. Watch. Hover over here. Pick. Aha! Okay, it's under circuit 7, 9, 11. If I pick in here and circuit 1 and mining my way down, okay, for those of you who know about electrical, this probably makes perfect sense. And then down inside of here, and there it is finally, power panel 2B, and then there's my circuits that are on that panel. So the thing is, it's a chain of events. These three guys go in. They are unassigned. Once you create a circuit, they become an unnamed circuit. Then once you take that circuit and add it to this panel, then it starts to follow that daisy chain. This guy is connected to this panel. This panel is connected to this panel, and this panel is connected to another panel. Okay. Okay, panel PP2A, but that's also connected to TP2A. So that's this guy, this transformer. So it goes from the outlets to that other panel, to this transformer, and then this transformer connects to another panel, MDP2, okay, connects to this guy, right? And then this guy connects to, right, SWB, which is down on the main floor, and SWB is then connected to the main transformer outside. So it goes from the outside transformer. We want to follow this through. Okay, that's what this all is. We go to the main floor. There's our SW, there's our TSVC. That goes to this guy, which is the switch. Okay, that one is the SWB. From there, there's 3 conduits. 2 go to the upper floor, 1 goes to here. That's the main distribution panel for the rest of the stuff on this floor. So one of these conduits goes up to the 2nd floor. And when it comes up to the 2nd floor, it connects to this guy. Okay, this guy has this guy connected to it, and this guy has this guy connected to it, and this panel has this guy connected to it, and these 3 guys are in a circuit connected to this guy. So if you actually take this browser and you follow that through, that basically is, let me just split this here. Okay, if you follow this through, and what circuit is this? Let's do it all the way. I grab this guy and I pick on it. It's circuit number 25. Okay, this is circuit 1, 2, 3. We're down here at circuit 25. Boom, there they are. Okay, look at that. It's that easy. Okay, so if we look at this all the way down, okay. Oops, did a zoom all there. Okay, if we look at this, okay, this guy is this guy. This guy is this guy. These 3 guys are connected to circuit 25 on this panel. Okay, so now we're working our way up. Circuit 25 on PP2B. PP2B is got circuits 2, 4, and 6 from the power panel 2A. 2A is circuit 1 off of TP2A. TP2A takes up circuit 7, 9, and 11 on MDP2. MDP2 takes up circuit 2 on the switch, and the switch takes up circuit 1 on the big transformer. So there's the big transformer, there's the switch, there's the first distribution panel, okay? There's the next panel. That panel goes down to this panel. We wanted to go to T. None of these are significant. We're going to 2A, circuit 1, down to here, down to wherever that was in circuit 25 there. Right in here. Okay, there's that circuit 25. Circuit 25 on power panel 2B, which is circuit 2, 4, and 6 on power panel 2A, which is circuit 1 on transformer 2A, which takes up circuit 7, 9, and 11 on MDP2, which happens to take up circuit 2 on the switch, which takes up circuit 1 on the main transformer. So just a bit of an overview there on how the whole kind of power thing works, and really lights work the same way. HVAC works more or less the same way too. So if you understand that principle, you can hit F9 on your keyboard to go in and out. So what we've learned here is we can take elements, add them, they become unassigned. We create a circuit, they become an unnamed circuit, and then as soon as we connect it to a panel, as long as that panel is connected to other panels, the whole thing trickles down. Inevitably, we should end up with all of our stuff down inside of here. We shouldn't have anything left in this unassigned, and we really shouldn't have any unnamed circuits either. These are unnamed circuits. So that's it. Long video, I have to agree, but we're going to come back in our next lesson, and we're going to delete a bunch of stuff, or have it already deleted, I should say, lesson 2. And we will start to add in some outlets, create the circuits, create the networks, add them to the panels. And also we'll go in and we'll add our electrical panels here, starting from the main floor. We'll add in these, we'll create our electrical rooms here and here, and then we'll go into here. We'll add in our 2 electrical rooms on the 2nd floor, and then we'll go to the 3rd floor and we'll add our electrical rooms up in here. After we have all of our panels connected, then we can lay in our outlets and connect them up to our panels.